Well, hello and welcome back. And if it's your first time, you are very welcome. Thank you for joining us on these adventures. Well, right now I'm in the town of Belen, New Mexico. You can see Penny's Diner behind me. I'm thinking about going in there and grabbing some breakfast. But we are on our way, and our goal is to get down to a town called Magdalena and just walk around and enjoy that town and the history. So let's go. Check this place out. How cool, huh? Like an old boxcar diner. I don't know if you can tell, but this coffee cup is really, really small. And this is what we're dealing with. Yes, looks good. Got some toast on the way. I didn't see this behind here. Wow. Got Elvis's gold record. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Have a nice day. Woo, that was good. Oh man, that was really good. I recommend the place. I don't know if you can see them, but I've got a lot of bugs on the windshield already. Gonna have to clean the car again. Bugs are bad, okay? Look at the size of those beer bottles. Stopped here at this little restaurant here. And full restaurant. Got everything here. Woo, it's warm. So I'm glad I got myself some life water. Okay, we have made it to Socorro, New Mexico. Just one town away from our destination. Okay, we are heading towards Magdalena. Have I said Magdalena yet? 25 times? You know, I was thinking about those hash browns I had and how good they were. So I thought now would be a good time to torture you with an impression of Carl from Sling Blade. I just got out of the nervous hospital. I found out I really like them fried potatoes. I love them fried potatoes. Whew, we finally made it. Whew, that was quite a trip. Well, you probably noticed that mountain that I showed. That centerpiece is a profile of a woman. And I'll tell you a little bit about that in a second here. But has to do with naming of this town. But a little bit of history first, then we'll just go snoop around town. So, how did Magdalena get its name? Well, the lady on the mountain is a rock formation on Magdalena Peak. Spanish soldiers saw this, and the priest with them was reminded of a similar peak in Spain, so he called this peak La Sierra de Magdalena. Magdalena was known as the Trail's End for the railroad built 1885 from Socorro to Magdalena to transport cattle, sheep wool, and timber. But thousands of sheep and cattle were mainly driven into town cowboy style. Now, Magdalena is rich in Old West history. Dusty cattle drives, pioneer families, Main Street shootouts, fiery ranchers, and grimy-faced miners. Hey, rooster. Ah, there's a lot of traffic going through here. I just love these old items here. Old wagon. That one's got a brand on it, JK. Just kidding. Oh. Only you can prevent forest fires. Well, there's the old Magdalena Peak. Let's just walk around and see what we see. Oh, these are interesting. There's several poles with like a little vase or something on there. It's a thrift shop right here. But check this out. I love these old antique signs on the side of these buildings. Something milk and ice cream. Market. Wow. That's so cool. I love when they keep this small town feel. Magdalena Marshal's office. What a cool little house right here. Very cool. Wow, check this place out. Old building. I think I just had a ghost encounter. I really do. I was walking up to these buildings, and to the right of me, I heard someone say, "Can I help you?" And there was no one there. There's a lady walking by, but she was down in that store. That's weird. I kept looking over there and I'm going, I was going to say, no, I'm just a tourist, and there's no one there. I'm just hearing things. Check this out. It's a cafe now, but it used to be a bank. And I have a feeling, in fact, I think I read, this is one of the first buildings here. But I wanted to check this out. This is a cool little saloon, the Golden Spur. You know, it's funny, everything I've wanted to film so far has had a car parked in front of it. This is pretty cool. Got an old wagon up here. Maybe it's a beer wagon. Ooh, that wind's picking up. Check this out, though. How you doing? I love this mural back here. Wow, I feel like I'm walking back in time here. Yvette's Darrow's. Quality checked. This place is amazing. I love it. Well, I just continued down the street here. Barrington. It's an old train depot. How cool is that? Official Scenic Historic Marker. Wow. Check out these flowers. 20 miles north of Magdalena, Riley was a small agricultural village originally named Santa Rita. Would you look at that old building? Charles Ilfeld Company, wholesalers and everything. Wow, that is fantastic. Always shooting into the sun. Yeah, this is an old train depot made into I guess a library. Can you imagine people waiting here for the train? Little upper deck here. And a boxcar, Santa Fe ATSF. Hey, what are you doing hiding back here? Ah, I didn't see this earlier. Historic building. No wonder they look so nice. They're preserved, which is awesome. I just stepped in there just to get a quick shot. Wanted to see what it looked like in there. It looks nice and clean. Looks nice. Well, I'm going to walk a little bit this way, and if there's a big empty space, I'll probably drive down that way, just so we cover the whole town. Now, what is this? What's that? It says howdy. Marketplace, library, warehouse, rodeo grounds. Ah, it's too heavy. Just love these old buildings. This guy's calling me over. Let's see what he wants.
Building right here.
This one right here is the oldest in town?
Yeah, this one right there. That one, this one.
The one with the red roof?
Yeah. They rebuilt it. And this
Oh.
one too, that cafe right there.
Right, the old
They
bank.
made it like a home, like, you know. And then this one right here. There was a building right here.
Well, that old feller told me this building over here is one of the oldest in town. Wow, I can really see that back in the late 1800s. Maybe a feed store or supply store of some sort. Very cool. Now check this out. This is Americana right here. Old Americana. Kind of a mission style roof there. Just love it. Indian Mercantile. And I think it's being occupied by some kind of wrestler or a very mean fella. Well, here's an old gas station. But it looks like someone has really fixed it up. Not sure what this is, but that is pretty cool. Like an art gallery or something, I guess. But there's no sign. Oh, someone went crazy on it with their torch. Make a little sculpture right here. That's all right. Yeah, I think that one's been here since the beginning of time. And they're having a little farmer's market over there. Look at this old home back here too. The tin roofs. That's very cool. Very cool. Some nice artwork here. It's actually an art gallery. Oh, this wind is terrible. I thought the wind wasn't going to start until later. I was hoping to beat it, but looks like I'm going to be fighting it. Well, looks like I'm walking all the way to the end of the town. I thought I was going to drive down here, but might as well just keep walking till the end. Information. What kind of information? Information on the town? Oh. This old place. Very cool. Well, I wonder if Hank Hill works here. Propane and propane accessories. Red, white, and blue. Dang it, Bobby. Quit laughing at me. Well, this looks like it's going to be the last building, pretty much. Looks like I have walked all the way from one end of town to the other. Check this out, old abandoned building. This is so interesting. What's it say? Something commercial farm tires. Another supply place. Truck. Commercial farm tire. Lonesome walk on the highway. Yeah, I got my steps in for today, walking all the way down there, but it gave me a chance to look at things up close. It's nice. What a cool town. I think I love this town. I was starting to head out of town when I saw this place. I love sculptures of any kind. Looks like yard decorations and what have you. Wanted to get out and see what they got. Huh? What do they got? Let's see. We got some bathtubs, some globe lights. Oh, a whole bunch of shells. Wow. Looks like mean-looking bears. Must be a baby giraffe because he's only about 6 or 8 feet tall. Little elephant. Cool stuff. Well, that's going to do it for today for our trip down to Magdalena, New Mexico. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. And thank you so much for tagging along. I got to fight the wind and head all the way home. But it's going to be an enjoyable ride for the most part. Stay tuned. Maybe we'll see a few more fun items on the way home. But in the meantime, take care of yourself and those around you. Bye for now. Searching for an oasis. Oh yeah. Well, finally back to Socorro. I thought I'd get out just to stretch my legs and walk down one of these interesting looking streets. Let's check it out. I've driven by here, but I've never taken the time to get out and check out this old theater. It's still running. Loma Stadium Cinema. Check this out. K of P Hall. Straightening Storms. Al Cigar. Found another marker. Very cool. 1800s. Wow, look at the style on this thing. I'm gonna have to get across the street to get a better picture. It's awesome. Closed Mexican restaurant. Very interesting Old West looking buildings across the street there. Built prior to 1886. It's so cool. It must be like they're downtown. Very awesome. An old church back there. Wow, I love these old signs. Valverde Hotel. Could hardly read it. There's like a panther up there attacking somebody. Headless guy. Guess the panther got him. There's that building from across the street. That is awesome. They're keeping the painting up pretty nice on the side there. And the whole building. Must be kind of a centerpiece for the town. Little sneak peek inside there. Wow, this is the nicest Circle K I've ever seen. It's huge. Brand new Circle K. I don't think I've seen a Circle K that nice, that big. But this is what I opted for. Is that big enough?